Once again, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. In the video that I am about to present to you, I will explain about stop gambling, dangers, consequences, and solutions. Stay with me for the next few minutes to understand the purpose of this video. I have a question for you. Are you ready? If your answer is affirmative, then all that remains is to give it a go. Gambling has always been a powerful attraction for people, offering the promise of quick wins and the thrill of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. However, for millions of people around the world, gambling is not just a simple pastime, but a dangerous trap that can lead to financial ruin, relationship breakdown, and serious mental health problems. This in-depth article explores the negative impact of gambling, the causes of addiction, the effects on society, and possible solutions to combat this scourge. 1. What is gambling? Gambling is any activity in which a person bets money or other valuables on an event whose outcome is uncertain, relying primarily on luck. These include casinos, slots, roulette, blackjack, poker, etc. Lotteries and scratch cards. Sports betting. Online gambling. Betting on horse or dog races. Raffles and other forms of informal gambling. 2. The negative impact of gambling. Gambling may seem like a harmless activity, but its consequences can be devastating. Among the main problems caused by gambling are a. Financial problems. Many gamblers fall into the trap of betting more than they can afford to lose. Repeated losses lead to the accumulation of debt, the sale of personal assets, and even bankruptcy. b. Psychological and emotional problems. Gambling addiction can cause severe anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. People addicted to gambling often experience intense feelings of shame, guilt, and helplessness. c. Impact on family and social relationships. Gambling can lead to the breakdown of families, as addicted individuals become deceitful, manipulative, and absent from everyday life. Family conflicts increase, and in many cases, partners or children suffer the consequences of the gambler's reckless decisions. d. Legal problems. To support their addiction, some gamblers resort to fraud, theft, or other illegal activities, which can lead to problems with the law and even imprisonment. e. Effects on physical health. Constant stress, lack of sleep, and poor nutrition can cause serious health problems, including hypertension, heart disease, and digestive disorders. 3 causes of gambling addiction. Gambling addiction is the result of a combination of psychological, social, and biological factors. The most common causes include a. Psychological factors. Desire to escape stress or personal problems. Illusion of control over outcomes. Addiction to the adrenaline rush and excitement of gambling. Belief that the next bet will bring victory. b. Social factors. Peer pressure. Exposure to aggressive gambling advertisements. Culture in which gambling is promoted as a form of entertainment. c. Biological factors. Chemical imbalances in the brain that affect the reward system. Family history of addiction. 4. How does gambling affect society? Gambling not only affects individuals, but also communities and local economies. The main negative effects include increased crime, decreased labor productivity, increased costs for health and social services. 5 legislative measures and solutions to combat gambling. a. Strict regulation of the industry. In many countries, governments have introduced strict laws to limit access to gambling, such as imposing limits on betting, restricting gambling advertising, creating self-exclusion lists for problem gamblers. b. Awareness and education programs. Education is essential to prevent gambling addiction. Information campaigns can help people understand the risks and make more informed decisions. C. Psychological support and therapy. For those struggling with addiction, there are various treatment methods, including cognitive behavioral therapy, support groups, such as Gamblers Anonymous, individual counseling and group therapy. D. Community involvement. Non-governmental organizations and local communities can play a vital role in helping those affected by gambling, providing resources and moral support. 6. How to quit gambling? If you or someone you love is struggling with gambling addiction, it is important to take immediate action. Here are some important steps. Admit the problem. Accepting that you have a problem is the first step towards recovery. Seek help. Reach out to a professional or support group. Set strict financial limits. Avoid access to cash and close gambling accounts. Find healthy alternatives. Fill your time with productive and recreational activities. Avoid triggers. Stay away from casinos, betting sites, and friends who gamble. Conclusion. Gambling may seem like a harmless pastime, but for many people, it becomes a devastating addiction. Its negative impact on individuals, families, and society cannot be ignored. Through strict regulation, education, and appropriate support, we can reduce the destructive effects of this phenomenon and help people regain control of their lives.